What's up, guys? Just a bit of a coffee chat, bit of a running review as well. I'm down in South Australia now, coming here for a bit of a holiday with my partner, my fiance, to organise some wedding plans. Just dropped her off then to go get her hair and makeup done for a trial, because we're getting a bit of a photography shoot done for some engagement photos done tonight while the sun's going down in Semaphore. So I just dropped her off and I'm just going to have a coffee and relax a little bit. Just trying to find somewhere to put this camera. So we're getting a photo shoot done tonight, and for our engagement, which was Boxing Day last year, and so we didn't have a chance, obviously, because we live in Western Australia, to get any done. So while we're down here organising wedding stuff, we managed to get put in there with the photographer, which was great. So yeah, so we're getting that done. Haven't been able to do much running while I've been here. I went for one 3k run up the One Tree Hill Road near where I'm staying 2 days ago. Couldn't run yesterday because it was just about blowing cyclones, pissing down rain, so that was shit. I couldn't get out for a run then. Today was perfect weather, but just didn't have a chance to. But that's life. So hopefully tomorrow I get to go out for a decent run, maybe try and get a 10k run in the morning. So if not, probably try and get a 5er in, see how we go. But other than that, over the last 3 weeks I've been running about 30 to 35 k's a week, pretty solidly, so I'm happy with that. I've been getting about 1 to 2 decent long runs in out of that 30k, so 1 or 2 10k runs, or last Sunday I did a 13.5k run, so that was pretty good. I got my first half marathon on the 22nd of this month, May. So that should be good. I haven't done much running this week, like I said, though, so it'll be interesting to see if my previous training is going to be doing me any justice. So hopefully it does, and hopefully I can keep it maintained. So I'll try and get at least one good long run in this weekend if I can. If not, I've still got a whole week next week to get a decent session in. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling very strong. My legs are on point. The cardio is obviously still pretty decent, as I've been training hard for the last 3 weeks. So I'm feeling confident for it. I'm going to try and aim for 2 hours and 15 minutes. And I think that's been pretty reasonable for myself. I don't want to set myself too high goals, as it's only my first half marathon. And after that, when the door's open, I'll try and do as many as I can for this year. And if I can, at the end of the year, if I'm up to it, I'll do a full 42k run. But that's on the cards. But as I said, I'm going to try and build up those good runs, do a couple of half marathons, and probably have to go on a special diet, I think, because I need to get rid of this gut still that's been hanging around. So it goes hand in hand. I run a fair bit when I can, because I work a lot, and I eat plenty as well. But I think if I want to run a full marathon, I'll have to be a bit more strict on myself. So that's about it. It's 2017, it's the 10th today of May, so I just thought I'd do a bit of a video, a bit of a vlog on what's been happening the last 3 weeks, and yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to enjoy my coffee and wait about 2 hours, because that's how long it's going to take for my missus to get her hair and makeup done. So if you're bored and this video is not bloody annoying you too much, just carry on watching, because I'll talk a bit of shit and so you can get to know me. I obviously lived in South Australia my whole life and only recently moved to Perth about 18 months ago, and that's when I started running, when I moved to Perth. It's absolutely beautiful there, but I do miss the hills around Adelaide. There's plenty of good views, it's just not a lot of job opportunities, hence why I've relocated. But yeah, so I've been running a fair bit. I've been running since about September last year I started, and then it started obviously at small 1k I was knackered, and then I got to 3k, which I was pretty happy with, and then I got the 5er, and then I just kept doing 5ers. I didn't try to drop down to 3, just wanted to maintain that 5k for a while, get used to it, get my body's cardio going, get my legs used to running. I reckon I started with about 3 5k runs a week, and then I got on the treadmill at the gym at work and did 7k, and I was like, that's pretty good, pretty stoked with that. So 7k was my platform, so I did about 2 of those 7k runs a week, as well as a couple of 3s, and then I just kept building myself up, and to the point where I ran 10k, and I was pretty chuffed with that. And yeah, I've just been running ever since. I've done 2 10k runs, races so far. I did the Essex Bridge Fun Run, which wasn't my best. I wasn't in my best shape. I had about a week off because I couldn't tell you why. I think I was working heaps, and I'd managed to get it done in an hour and 2 minutes, which I was happy with. And just the other week I did the Rockingham 10k and half k marathon with R2R Sports. I was going to do the half, but I didn't want to kid myself, so I just went with the 10, but I made sure if I was doing the 10 I wanted to beat a PB, so I bet my personal best by about 5 minutes, and I ran that in 57 minutes, so I was pretty stoked with that. I had about 2 weeks under my belt of hard running for that day as well, so that helped. I didn't just go in there without any training, so that was that. And now it's just training for the half marathon in a week's time it is. I think it's next Sunday, the 22nd of May, for the HBF, so that'll be awesome. So my family will be down there watching that with me while I'm running. And yeah, that's about it for now. So I will touch base, and I'll try and add up some decent runs of the Adelaide Hills if I can, up through One Tree Hill, take some nice photos and I'll upload them. And yeah, so cheers for watching. If you like my videos, just give us a like, comment, I'll reply to comments and help where I can. I'm a 100 kilo bloke and I still manage to get some good runs in, so if anybody out there else is struggling that wants to learn how to run, it just starts with one foot in front of the other. Honestly, you just got to be consistent because that's the key, and you will get there. So yeah, just give us a bell and I'll be happy to try and help anybody out that's in the same boat. Cheers, peace.